Hi, Dr. Saxena here, and one interesting thing I just want to discuss is that particular thing is how do you handle the stressful events? Or what are the characters and what is the difference between how the people who handle it differently? I need to tell you that this is one of the I never thought this is has got so much scientific this one. We used to think that this is a cool person and he can handle the stress very well, and he's a person who gets suddenly inflammatory in the sense just give him some trigger he blasts. So you have different people working on the same subject, have different kind of this one, and let us discuss how do you handle your stressful events. Before that, I need to ask you whether you seek out adventure, excitement, and risky situations, or you sometimes lie awake in the night, worrying, strategizing, or planning. These are the characters. So most of us are either worriers, they you always worry, or you are warriors. Warriors are you're always ready for a kind of adventure, excitement, and this particular thing. So what happens is a worrier person who worries a lot tends to fight within with yourself, and the warriors they go out and fight the problem. Warriors often focus on what could go wrong. Usually they are very creative people and they just try to very perfectionist and all that. While warriors, they go out there and go for it. There are people who take the things as it comes. So this is the difference between these two. Apart from that, you have what if a worrier who constantly worries loses, he may feel defeated and may not want to take the chance again. If a warrior loses, he tends to regroup and get back into the fight again. See, understand, sports person. He loses on one particular thing, is ready for the next board. So, whereas warrior person, he tries to feel dejected and all that. He tries to, doesn't want to take a chance also. So, this is an old saying which says that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Well, some warriors need the going to get tough just to get going. Take the things it comes. So there, we always remember a sports person as warriors. And, warriors are usually the people who work on the desk and start working on that. So this particular process, which we process information in the prefrontal cortex of the brain, which is responsible for problem saving, working memory, reasoning, planning, and self control. See, the prefrontal cortex, which is this part of the cortex, prefrontal cortex. So, this particular thing, the brain needs the neurotransmitters to perform this function properly. The excitatory brain chemicals involved in this process include dopamine, epinephrine, and norepinephrine. See, because what happens is that you need to understand because dopamine is the fuel that gets us going and motivated to get the things done. Too little and we have no motivation on try, and too much we are no cannot concentrate and function well if it is too high. Whereas epinephrine, norepinephrine are the brain chemicals released when your bodies react to a stress of any kind. We talk about people who are sympathetic, we call it as parasympathetic environment. There are two always kind of thing. So this is our medulla from the small brain kind of stuff, which controls all this kind of things, sympathetic and parasympathetic. So sympathetic and parasympathetic, same thing. It is epinephrine, norepinephrine, dopamine kind of stuff. These neurotransmitters increase the arousal and alertness. I'm talking about epinephrine, norepinephrine. Focuses attention, but also increases the restlessness and anxiety. The rest of the body, epinephrine, increase the heart rate, triggers the release of glucose into the blood stream, and increases blood flow to the muscles. However, The speed with which we clear these chemicals revolves around a specific gene which is called COMT. Just don't want to get into all the details, but this COMT enzyme is the one which metabolizes dopamine, epinephrine, norepinephrine, and even this all this particular hormones, neurotransmitters. So some of us have got fast COMT, some has got slow COMT. See, this is all depends. All is metabolism, and how metabolism plays a thing you should understand. Well, the first version of COMT clears out dopamine, epinephrine, norepinephrine quickly, leaving it easy for these folks to continue on their journey without any anxiety, worrying, stress. So these people are warriors. And on the contrary, you have got slow kind of thing. These other people which they clear out, they are slow to clear out this particular neurochemicals, and which can create anxiety, tension, and types of stress. However, these high levels of dopamine, norepinephrine, epinephrine are useful in complex and calmer environments that require maximum performance in terms of thought process, memory, and attention for survival. So we take it. There are two things. One is warrior, which has got they are go-getters, and they just need a stress of level to feel motivated. Um, Warriors work well in the threatened conditions, threatened environments where maximal performance is required, despite threat and pain. Warriors tend to produce dopamine junkie. They need to always have that kind of, they try to keep their dopamine levels high so that they work on this one. In spite, see, generally they can stand up in the heat of moment and pull off a flawless performance in spite of stress, anxiety, nervousness, and lots of adrenaline. This happens with our sports people who got that Olympic medals to us. This is not an easy thing. You are going to perform in such a high stage, and you need to, your things are always high, and you need to work on it in a proper way. So I a simple thing I'd like to give you example. Do you tend to worry about things or fall apart each time when times are stressful, or do you get energized or motivated under duress? See, we may some people they are got a mix and match of both the things, and this is what we are talking about, how to maintain the balance and all that. So we talk about how you can balance these two things. It boils down to a nutrition and how do we think. Nutrition, detox, so many things are there. So we talk about COMT gene is a methylation gene that is necessary to get. So we need to nutritional point of view. You need that adequate vitamin B. We need that magnesium. We need that vitamin C. So this is the one thing which helps trying to see that you are slow, you are a warrior or warrior. So this is one thing which you always should be noted. Have got the fast uh, disposal of these chemicals, or you are slow kind of self. I feel there should be a balance of both the things which can help you in a big way. So see, we are talking about there are certain foods and all that. There are certain things which are being to avoided with people who have got slow, who are warriors, basically warriors. They worry a lot. Their fruits containing certain flavonoids such as green tea and all, apples and all that. They should limit intake of these fruits, particularly warriors. The berries, tea, apples, and all that. And for those warriors, the sportsman, having deadlines and little pressure may help push performance to high level. So these are the people who they need that catecholamines from their coffee, from chocolate, green tea, black tea, citrus, bananas. They boost that things, particular thing, and particularly certain types of exercise which can be something like weightlifting, sprinting, or this may be used. It may be useful for people who are warriors. Think a lot. So In contrast, for the exercise for the sports person, what we talk is various. Is there is they need something like mountain biking, they need skiing, they need surfing, they need racing. See, it is important for them to dopamine levels to be elevated. So this is why I have been working on this. We see traits of both in most of the people, and at times they can always uh, rise to the occasion and try to work on that. And that is is the balance probably. And this balance can be worked out with proper nutrition, vitamins, and a suitable activity. This is the thing what I was talking about. Is Are you a warrior or a warrior? And yes, this makes a big difference when we look into that, creating a protocol for your dietary and exercise, and what best we can do for you. This makes a lot of sense. So we need to know what is the kind of thing you worry a lot, or you are a go-getter kind of stuff.